Whether you've been stuck to the screen since 2011 or deep in the books since 1996, one of the most important, interesting, and powerful things on Game of Thrones is at long last taking center stage. No, we're not talking about Ed Sheeran's voice. In fact, we're not even talking about a human character at all. Dragonglass, or Obsidian, one of the least understood items in Westeros, is becoming more and more important with every episode. Here's the deal. Obsidian kills White Walkers. In fact, Dragonglass is only one of 2 known items that can take these bad boys down. And with the White Walkers inching closer and closer to the Seven Kingdoms, characters like Jon and Sam are ringing the alarm about Dragonglass. Everyone from soldiers to farmers are going to want to arm themselves as soon as possible. But where in Westeros can they find Dragonglass? And where on earth can we find Obsidian? And are they at all similar? Does it even matter? Here on planet Earth, obsidian is a form of volcanic glass created by rapid cooling of viscous lava. It consists of the same minerals as granite, but since it cools so quickly, there's no time to crystallize. When a gemstone lacks crystalline structure, it is called amorphous. Obsidian is usually black or dark gray, but there are still fantastic variations. There's the beautiful mahogany obsidian and also a type called Apache tears. The legend goes that during the battle in the 1870s, Apache warriors were outnumbered by US soldiers, and rather than be killed by their enemies, they chose to ride the horses off of a cliff. The families of the Apaches cried tears of grief, and when the tears hit the ground, they turned into stone, forming Apache tears. And if you know that winter is coming, you should probably keep an eye out for snowflake obsidian. There's also the dynamically colored rainbow obsidian, but those types are only available on Earth. So far, we've only seen black dragonglass in Westeros. Humans have known about and utilized obsidian for thousands of years. Just like the children of the forest use obsidian weapons, so did humans from the Stone Age. Because of how obsidian fractures, its blades can be sharper than steel. In fact, obsidian scalpels are sometimes used in surgical operations. So if you're gonna head under the knife anytime soon, ask your surgeon if they're using a dragonglass blade. Since we're all human, there should be no dangerous side effects. Obsidian can occur anywhere there's been volcanic activity, but large amounts have been found in the western United States, Mexico, Japan, and parts of Europe. So there are a lot of places on Earth where we can find obsidian, but what about in and around Westeros? Fanfare, please. It turns out there's a huge mine of dragonglass on Dragonstone, an island about a 2-day boat ride away from King's Landing, home to the branch of the Targaryen family that split from Valyria before the Doom went down. Dragonstone is home to a large volcano where ancient dragons used to hang out. And presumably, like here on Earth, that cooled volcanic lava resulted in a huge cache of obsidian. Maester Luwin told young Bran about how the children used dragonglass tools, and later Sam discovered a secret dragonglass stockpile north of the wall at the Fist of the First Men. No one really thought too much of it until Sam encountered a White Walker and stabbed it with a dragonglass dagger. Down it went. So Sam headed down to Old Town to do what all good scientists do: hit the books. Although we've had millennia to learn about obsidian, it seems like the people in Westeros are still just scratching the dark black surface of what dragonglass can do. Can it be formed by dragon fire? Can it cure grayscale? I'm gonna take a guess and say that as soon as people know it kills White Walkers, the value of dragonglass is going to skyrocket. Unfortunately, obsidian isn't so useful for us. It's still frequently utilized for ornamental objects and as a gemstone for jewelry. But even though Earth obsidian may lack magical powers and the ability to take down otherworldly foes, it's still a cool, beautiful, super fascinating stone. Regrettably, we can't make mystically burning black glass candles from obsidian, but still maybe keep a few obsidian arrowheads on hand. You never know.
I got lucky with one of them.
Are you hoarding obsidian or dragonglass? It might be helpful. Winter is here.
Well, Father always promised, didn't he?
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you're interested in learning more about the topics that we discussed today, check out the links below. Thank you for watching.